Hello, welcome to this video demonstration of the Checkmate web application. So I have built this application giving the COVID-19 pandemic situation in mind. So due to this pandemic, keeping social distance in public is extremely essential. And since some restaurants and stores are gradually opening up, but they are keeping a limit in the number of customers that can be allowed into their establishment at a time in order to maintain safe space inside. However, this can in turn lead to a long queue outside their establishments, especially during holidays or events, which kind of beats the purpose of maintaining social distance in public space. So this application provides a platform for users and to find their favorite places nearby and see whether they have availability in their queue, and they can check into those merchants, and whenever their position gets updated and user feels like they can enter the establishment, they can head out to the particular store and complete the transaction and check out. So this avoids having a physical queue. And for a merchant, it's very simple. You can register with this application by searching his establishment on Google Map, and the backend application will track all the merchant details like address, contact, rating, etc. automatically autofill, and it will only provide the option to the merchant to update the number of customers that is limited right now to enter the and like be in the store at a time. So, and that completes the merchant registration. And for the user, similarly, the user just only needs to put in the user name, email, and app password, and that's it. So I will show one user journey using one sample user that I have already registered. So if I log in over here using Sugar3, so user is presented with a map over here with a listing of all merchants in 20 miles radius around him by default, and user is provided with a searching option for categories. These are the exhaustive list of categories that Google Maps allows, around 98 plus categories. And this is a filter for radial proximity. So suppose a user wants to search within 5, 10 or 50, 20 miles, user can do that. So suppose I want to search for a restaurant near me, and it will track and show the restaurants near the user's location, and within 20 miles user can further filter to 5 miles and can pan to his location, and you can see the restaurants near the particular user that are registered with this application. They can show that, see the details and view on Google Maps as well. Over here as well, you can see the listings with further details, the name, availability to check in. I will come to this. The address, contact, and map URL. There is also an option to view further details and zooming in. So I can see the model that there are like 10 persons that are allowed at a time right now. Number of users are already 1. There's someone user has already checked in. Operating hours, rating, the website link. So user can check out the merchant website to find some details. You can directly go to the maps link to directly find the direction to that particular merchant and head out, and that's it. So once the user sees there is available to check in, the user can click on the check-in button, and you can see there is position number 2. So user position, it gets updated when the user refreshes the page, and as well as it gets updated in real time. To show this, I will log into this website using another user, which in turn is the first user that has checked into this to show the update. So I will open in another browser. That was Sugar3. This is Sugar4. So I will log in over here. So I will also search for the restaurants near me and within 5 miles. So if you see, this is already checked in. So suppose if I check out its position number 1, its position number 2 in another user. So if I check out over here, its position gets auto-updated. This is done using WebSockets in the backend, which emits an event whenever a user checks out. It also emits an event to the users in the same merchant room. So whoever is in the position behind the user, their queue position gets updated. And whenever a user, suppose he checks into another restaurant and this one as well, all the restaurants that he has, all the establishments that he has checked into gets updated over here along with the check-in time. So this takes one refresh because the check-in time gets updated from the backend. So if you come back to the home page and go again, its check-in time gets updated, and also position will be refreshed every time gets refreshed in real time over here. So this is kind of the user journey. To show the merchant's journey, so I have one particular merchant already registered. This is the same part. So after merchant logs in, this is one merchant 3. If I log in, this is the landing page he will reach after registration also. So merchant, suppose this merchant has already registered or this is the first time. So you can see, you can search for the particular a student he wants to link with this application. Suppose I want to link one particular, suppose Walmart near me. So there are the options of Walmart that is shown. Suppose I want to choose this one. It will show in map. It will autofill the details of the location, the days opening, operating hours, rating. And you have to just put the number of customers that is your limit that you are allowing at a time for maintaining social distancing. Suppose I want to allow 30 people right now over here. So I just confirm, I store the details successfully, and once I start having customers, I will see the customer details like the customer name and the check-in time in this particular list. Suppose that because I have just now added, there are no customers right now. So I will try to see if I am able to see this particular merchant using the user. So if you see already, because this is the latest added customer, this is already coming over here, Irving, when we check in. So if you see, yeah, that particular number of person allowed is 30, and I can directly check in over here. This is my checked in merchant, Walmart. If I go back again, the check-in time is also updated. So now as a merchant who is logging in, now if I see my in-queue customers, this particular person and his check-in time is shown. So in this how the user and the merchants can communicate effectively using this digital queue without having to maintain a physical queue, and that purpose the need of maintaining social distancing. Thank you.